Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are doing great. All right, this is the festive month, December 2024, the last month of the year. The last month of the year, it is the month of festive season where a lot of people they have something to celebrate, to go to their villages. If you have been staying in town, to at least say hi and to celebrate with them. A lot of things happen this month. A lot of people will kill themselves, will drunk, will anything, good and evil things, bad and good things happen in this month. So it's up to you guys to see and to or maybe to see how you will celebrate or enjoy this month. This is a month of a festive, and we as a TFX company, we are going to celebrate with you. At the end of this video, guys, I'm going to give a good news to all, because we have to celebrate with you. All right, guys, but watch this video until the end, because first of all, we want to see how the last month, November, the market behaves, especially with Euro USD. And why am I choosing this Euro USD? Because let me start by telling you, it is good to back test your strategy to see if it is profitable, because the back testing is there to save your time, to see what you can trade, the currency you can trade, or the index you can trade, or anything you want to trade in Forex market. If you are using the indicators or any of the system, it is good to backtest to save your time, because you cannot sit there and test for a demo account for 1, 2, 3 months before you get the result. You'll be wasting a lot of time. This is why the MetaQuote they provide the back testing. We have even the back testing software with the other people's there. So the only way to save your time and to be sure and confident with the system that you're using, or your strategy, or the indicator, it is to do the back testing. All right, and today we are going to do the back testing with Euro USD. There was a lot of manipulation, and I want to encourage every traders there to watch this video in order to build up your confidence with the system, how it deals with manipulation. And you can imagine the challenges that people goes through when there is a manipulation in the market. But trust me, in the midst of those challenges, our system is able even to double your account while there is manipulation. What is this manipulation we are talking about? It is when things not go against to maybe you have analyzed the market. There is a lot of spread. There are also a lot of things, gaps, blah blah blah. There is a lot in Forex market. But the good thing is, with only TFX company, we provide the system that deals with anything like that, and at the midst of all those challenges, it will still give you a good fit. So guys, let's chip in and start analyzing this market. Let's start our back testing. And before we proceed, let us analyze how the market behaves. All right. This is an uptrend, because you can see we are coming from this demand zone. And remember, here we are talking about advanced SMC with a combination of price action. All right, it is the combination of price action and advanced SMC. What is this advanced SMC? Before we proceed here, this is an uptrend, because this is the end of downtrend, and now this is an uptrend according to minute 15, because this is a scalping. We are talking about the scalping in minute 15 at the same time. All right. Now, we all know that when the market is uptrend, we are waiting for the market to break this, to have a BOS. All right. After having the break of structure, we are waiting for the market to come and to test our 50-50, or it will drop to our engineer or extreme zone in order to buy here, or to buy here after the BOS, because here it is where we get one of the order blocks. All right, guys, because it is good to understand how the market behaves. So after the BOS, we have an order block at this place. All right. We have another block at this place. I'm just doing this first because it is good when the EA picks the trade, we'll analyze with you to see if that is what is happening. And we also have the engineer at this place, and if the market also break that thing, it can go to our extreme area, then the market can continue going up. Remember, this is the market. When you have done all this analysis, and after entering your trade at this point, yes, you can bank, all right? But sometimes the market can go against you to this engineer area, then you can bank. Again, it can come to this extreme area and you can bank. And still it can break and continue dropping, and you can lose that. And this is what has been happening when people are trying to trade manually. When the market goes against you and hit your stop loss, you go back to analysis, all right? You lose that, and again, you will wait for the market to be to stabilize. Then you go back to your analysis and draw your order blocks and start again entering the market. Or maybe you call it a day and wait before you wait the market to stabilize. Maybe that can be another day. But guys, what is this how do this system TFX dynamic EA? Remember, this is the two-in-one EA. It is the manual system. You can place the trades manually. You can allow this the EA to take the trades by itself, plug and play. Why we do this? It is because you can be working with several pairs, but you don't want the EA to pick the trades at once. At least you want the EA to pick maybe Euro USD and GBP USD, or maybe your favorite pair. So this is why we are giving you opportunity to have two-in-one. You can use it manually, and you can also allow the EA to work. And don't forget, it has detector. It generates the signal, and it will be sending signal. So you don't have to do anything. You just install, you follow our instruction, because we give free mentorship. We give you how to use it when you want the EA. I think we have already shared the video, and when you want the manual. So this is the best of the best system, that it is two-in-one. You can use it manually, or you can allow the EA to work. So guys, let us proceed and see how the market behaves. All right, I think we have covered a lot of things about the system, and now we are waiting for this market, because it is uptrend. We are waiting for this market to break this area. All right, we are waiting for this market to break this area in order for us to have a buy. All right, we are waiting for the market to break this area, and now, as you can see, we have the BOS at this point. All right, we have the break of structure at this point. So what are we waiting for? We are waiting for this market to come and give us a buy at this zone, all right, or here. You can see we have a good order block here. Guys, I do believe I'm talking to people who understand the Forex, all right? Let me do this, because we want to see. We have a good order block at this point. We have an order block at here. So we are waiting for this market to enter into this place and give us a buy, because this is how we use the SMC, all right? We have another order block at this point. So it is the system or the EA to see if it will enter at this point or into these order blocks. And if it fails, it will drop to this area where we are getting another order block at this point. All right, so let us play and see how this system works, because that is how we are going to expect. All right, you can see it has decided to enter a buy into this order block. All right, it has decided to enter the buy into this order block. All right, so at this area now, this is where we have an order block. We're expecting this market to go up, and I told you guys it can come to this area. All right, this is our engineer area, whereby I've been telling you it's very, very close to our extreme, and see how this market will behave. And I do believe you are seeing exactly what I'm talking about. There was a break of structure here. We don't know whether it is a false or true. You never tell. You will never tell. You know, people trade history. You will never tell whether it is a false or not. So let us see how the market behaves. All right. And you can see the system plays the stop loss automatically. All right. The market is trying to consolidate in that area, trying to go up where hit our stop loss, and now trying to recover. All right. And then another manipulation. This market was dropping. I want you to see this manipulation here. This market was dropping. All of a sudden, the market opened with a gap. And now people knows, and they already know that people knows that whenever there is a gap, this gap must be fulfilled or must be filled. And you cannot tell exactly when this gap will be filled, but it is 100% this gap will be filled. But you cannot tell. Will it now drop and first of all to fill the gap then goes up? Yes, I've seen a lot of people analyzing this, but that is not a sure bet that this market can drop and fill this gap. And you can see now we are going to recover now $157. That is almost 15% of the account of $1,000 to be that is the loss that we have gone through already because of this manipulation. Let me remind you, why do people tell you, or why do we tell you the required amount when trading? Some will tell you the required amount it's $500. The required amount is it's $1,000. It is because of something like this one. And our system does not hold drawdown. Remember, our system does not hold drawdown. It's better to get out of the market and start recovering instead of holding drawdowns, because people have been blowing their account through the drawdown. So when you are told the minimum account you can use is 1,000, it is because of the lot size that maybe we are using. You can use 0.01 and start with $500, all right? But now we are trying to see this $1,000. Why? Because we want to give the system space to recover the losses because of any of the manipulation like this one, all right? So that I assured you 100% that our system can never blow your account. So we know the space that we are giving the system, and I told you guys it's good to tell us your equity so that we can set according to your equity. So this is the setup of $1,000 that the system cannot blow the $1,000. So remember, when people tells you the required equity is $500, it is because you can experience even 50% of the negative or the drawdown, but having a system that recovers the losses, you can never ever even panic when you have gone the loss of even 50% drawdown. All right. So this is the proof, because this is the proof to show you that they can be a manipulation. And people, when they lose their money, when they lost their money about the manipulation, or can say, oh, my friend, I did my analysis good, whereby I agree, but you end up blowing your account because you don't know how to recover. You don't know what to do. When they hit your stop loss, when they manipulate the market, you go back to analysis. But this is why you really need TFX systems in order to help you to cover everything and every losses. So let us play this game now and see. Now we are in buy and we are going to recover $157. All right. And remember, let me go back here because there is something that people, I want you to get this in mind. let me allow you to see this, because maybe you missed to see something that was very, very important, because it is my setup here. I don't want to recover only the losses, but I want to recover a lot. You can see the loss here is 0.03. And let's wait. I want them to hit our stop loss. And you can see we have only lost $13. So don't mistaken this. We have only lost $13. And if I wanted to recover only $13, it has already recovered the $13. So I'll be out of this market by recovering the losses. This is the very, very important point that I want to cover, because it is good to understand this. If I wanted to the system to get out or to exit after recovering the losses, it would have exit by now. But according to me and according to how the experience I have with this system, there is no need to recover only the losses. It is good to give you more than 3 times of the losses, more than 5 times, more than even 10 times. And I will prove to you this, because this is what people would like to see. All right. But I'm giving you the secret that the system can give you more profit than what you have lost, because we have confidence with our system that it cannot blow your account. Then let us give the system allowance or allow the system to give us more profit. So this tells you that even if there was a manipulation, that manipulation would have not got us if we were exiting with the losses. Because if we have lost only $13, because this is what to be recovered, $13, you can see we are already in profit of $15. So this tells you if we were only recovering after the losses to recover the exact, then we would have recovered that and we would be out of the market. And remember this button, you can close this $15. Let me show you something here. You can see you can close with this button. So let's not go there, because I just wanted you to see that after the losses, you can exit with recovery. We would have already recovered and exit from the market, and the market, it would have not caught us all those manipulation. We would have escaped the manipulation. But that is not the key. The key is here, guys. You can see it is in a good profit even of the $20, and we lost only $13. Follow this video closely, because this is all you need to understand our system in order to know that this is a real system that you really need. So if we wanted to exit, you can see we are in a $20, but there was a manipulation of this gap. All right. So let us see now. We are in a loss of we are risking, all right, $150, all right, 157. That is 15% of the loss after ignoring to take the money that we recovered. We have ignored that because we want more profit. You can see again, we are almost $157. So we would have exit again with that loss. But let us see how this system works. You can see we have already recovered, but we are still recovering another $42, because we should be in a good profit. All right. So let us see how this system works now, how it deals with manipulation. Now, after that, it must analyze the market again. And now it has sell this market to help us continue recovering. All right. Again, it is the work of the system again to analyze and to recover. Another trailing, it is here to help us continue recovering. See the difference. You can see it now recovering the losses through even trailings, all right, $15, all right, and again, exit from the market, all right. We have another buy here. This is the work of the system to recover, all right. We are now recovering $28. I want you to follow this video closely. Again, it has hit another profit we are recovering another the $21 remaining. And then that was a very, very fantastic, because this is the work of the system to recover the losses. Watch this video closely, because I want you to see everything into details. You can see now we are in a profit of $21, but still in the loss of $97 now, because it has hit the stop loss. Now, the account is back to $967. We are now, the system now is supposed to recover $97. Now, this is where now I want you to see the reason why I said when they take your money after they have hit your stop loss, it is good to allow the system to give you 3, 5, 10 times of your profit, because after manipulation, there is a where the market is going. Now, I want you to see we are recovering $97. All right, that is the loss that we are experiencing now according to the profit that the system made. But now you can see we are in a 247, double of these of the losses. But because of the trick they are trying to use, at the same time we use another trick to trick them. Because after all those manipulation, I want you to see this very, very, very closely. All right, I want you to watch this closely, how that market is dropping. This was an uptrend, but this is what happened last month. Then the market is dropping like no other. You can see by yourself. And remember, it was after some manipulation here. Is this not another manipulation? No, this is not another manipulation. These are the events that are happening behind the market. And remember, there was a gap here that was supposed or was to be filled. So this is the time now they are coming to fill the gap. So when the people, they were trying to place sell because they were thinking that, or buy whatever, thinking that the gap must be filled, you can see how long it took them before they drop to fill the gap. So now they are filling the gap. And you can see the system has detected that and is following them with a good trailing. All right, trailing, because this is what they are doing, because it must give you a good profit. You can see we are already in the profit of 700, still following them. All right, coming to this point, I want to see we are already now, we have already filled the gap, but the market is still dropping. We are in a demand zone. People thinking now, oh, now we can go up. Let us allow this system and see how it will work. All right, in this area, thinking that now we are in a support, thinking that the market is going up. All right, you can see after leaving a week here, people placed buy because it is as a demand, but the market dropped. And now the EA has closed the market. Surprisingly, check this area. We are already in $2,000. It has doubled the account with that manipulation. You can see they are deceiving people now, they are going down. And remember, we have a demand zone at this point. But let's open this and see where the market is going. You can see now it is the time for the market to go up. It is the time for the market now to go up after every challenges, after every manipulation. But after all those tricks that they tried to use, you can see now, because of setting their traps, we have doubled their account out of manipulation, out of tricks, out of everything that you have witnessed in this chart. We had a good buy, You can see the drop, you can see the gap. You have seen us experiencing almost 15% drawdown or loss of our equity. But because of their game, the system is able to play their game. And trust me, they will dance our song. So that you can see only by date 5th of November, you would have doubled your account from 1,000 to 2,000. And that's how our system deal with every manipulation. That is how the system deal with any challenges. Out of challenges, our system is able to overcome and make a good money. That is the TFX dynamic EA that I've been advising you guys to get this system because it is 2-in-1. You can use it manually. There is a video I shared there and I will continue sharing, but remember we offer the free mentorship. So you have seen the market trying to go against the SMC analysis, but that is not the problem. The problem is, do you know how to deal with those manipulations? Do you know how to deal with this? A lot of people lose their money here, trying to buy here. A lot of things happen, but our system overcome the challenge and get a good money by doubling the account. We are not going to proceed with a backtesting because that is the good thing. I wanted you to know how the system deal with the manipulation, how it analyzed the market, exactly the advanced SMC. But when they try to go against the analysis, the system is there to deal with something that you cannot do it manually. This is the best thing. That thing to do it manually, my friend, emotionally and blah, 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 you would have not double your account. You would have lost your account. Now, let us end this video by the good news that I told you guys that we are going to do or to celebrate with you in this festive season. What is this good news? This year, things will be different. We used to give Christmas offer. We used to give Christmas offer. This one will be more than that. Why? Because we are going to offer 10 people, only 10. We are going to book 10 seats for people to celebrate with. And you are going to offer only $600 and you get the TFX EA of your choice for lifetime license. We are going to celebrate with you. Remember, our price is $2,000. But for the first 10 people, you'll get it only with $600 with lifetime license. We have to celebrate with you. After 10 people, other people will still celebrate with you with half price. So we are going to give 50% half price or 50% offer. And that tells you that you are going to receive our system with only $1,000 for lifetime license. This is how now we are going to celebrate the festive season. We are going to, you are going to get our system with only $1,000 and you get it for a lifetime license. But for the first 10 people, you are going to celebrate with us with only $600 and you get any of the system of your choice, or you can advise us, not advise us. You can just ask advice from us of what you are trading so that we can set for you. Remember, all our system, they are analyzing the same thing, all right? So they do full analysis with full price action and advanced SMC and ICT concept. So don't worry, oh, I don't know whether it is dynamic, I don't know whether it depends with what you trade, and we can advise you whether you are trading currencies or indexes or gold, metals or Bitcoin, anything you trade, guys, we are able to fix for you because we can do the very fast back testing and give you the best setting, and we still show you how to back testing the other stuffs that you need. The reason why you need the dynamic is because it can trade anything, whether it's gold, whether it's currencies. The dynamic is not regulated. So guys, celebrate with us with only book your seat early as possible, because it's only for 10 people, 10 serious people. You'll get the system with only $600 for lifetime and free mentorship. And others, the 50% offer is there for Christmas offer. You get our system with $1,000. So it's up to you to get it with $1,000 or $600 before we before we end. Or it's only 10 people, 10 seats, guys. So it's up to you to make your decision. But the offer is 50% Christmas offer. So I do believe that will be very joyful as we continue sharing the videos, the light of how the system works. And I do believe about the manipulation now that you are very confident that the system can deal with that. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, I wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and anything, any celebration in this Christmas or this last month. I wish you the best. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to DFX family. Thank you.